that we treat ourselves, when you're living in survival mode, when every day your hustle is about how you gonna get that $65 to $85 for that hotel room, those kind of things are obsolete. And so what I feel like is we have to get to a point where we're looking at ourselves the same way as these other cultures when we say somebody got to let this person in because ain't no way my people just going to be out here on the streets begging. Like there is a social structure in which these other cultures will not allow themselves to go past a certain line in terms of whether people are able to fall. And when we look at that and we can say our people are absolutely in the gutter, you can't tell me that ain't no that somebody's worried about how they eating when they bathing in the damn dump. So we have to get realistic about where our people are and that over 50% of our people are still living below the poverty line. I realize that we want ourselves to be in a different place, but we have to be realistic on where we are. In Colorado, we have the luxury of being able to talk about these things because we don't have enough percentage of Black people to even realize the way in which we're struggling right now. Our people are doing dirt bad. So the idea of me thinking about, I offer fitness and nutrition classes, but we got to think about how many of our people live in a place where convenience stores are the only thing on the corner within miles. How many people are still on the RTD? How many people are still walking? How many people still live on food stamps? We're not talking about college educated Black people with access to want money and opportunity to go get with a therapist. And I'm not knocking the fact that that's a necessity. But I have people that email me right now that say, can you give me a list of Black therapists to access? Can you find somebody for me that knows exactly what I'm going through to be able to talk to me about how to get through to the other side? So when you have somebody who spent 19 years in prison, they don't get back out and go to their family that takes them to a party, smoking weed and drinking because now it's legal. They just spent 19 years in prison. And the first thing you do is go take them to a party and they ain't even been in a place with more than 10, 20 people at a time. We have to get realistic about where our people are right now because everybody ain't a college graduate. Everybody doesn't have access right now. And so what I'm saying is we got to get back to reality at some point on the fact that we poor, we Black, and we struggling. And everybody can talk about what we need to do together and what we begging for, but what you owed ain't begging. What they still taking from you ain't begging.
For more content, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure to like and share. To stay up to date on all upcoming convo, follow us on all social media platforms, because over here, we only spill the real.